We're joined by Shannon of the Shine Acupuncture and Wellness Clinic here in Medina. Beautiful location for people to come into. How did you get started and why are you so passionate?
Well, my mom had some health problems and was helped immensely by someone doing holistic style medicine, and that made me decide I'd like to be like that person.
And you are trained in traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture being a part of that, under that umbrella. What does that mean?
Well, the full spectrum of traditional Chinese medicine includes acupuncture, cupping, herbal medicine, food therapy, and lifestyle training like meditation or Tai Chi.
So all of that is included here for people, very holistic approach. What kind of issues do people usually come in with?
Very commonly, people come in for different types of pain, back pain, neck pain, headaches as well. It can also be used to treat women's health issues like fertility. I have a lot of patients who come in just to help relieve stress or anxiety from day-to-day work and living.
Dry needling is a term we hear a lot. Is that something that acupuncture here is?
Here at this clinic, we also do practice the style of acupuncture we call orthopedic needling, which is exactly like dry needling, where we would be needling trigger points or motor points in muscles locally to relieve pain.
How often can people get acupuncture?
Usually people are coming in once a week while they have an active issue. As soon as folks are feeling better between their weekly visits, we space those visits out with the goal of getting them either on a maintenance schedule once a month, or they can come back if their issue comes back.
Okay, how about pain level? Scale of 1 to 10. What is the experience like?
Most people report that they don't feel really any pain with the needles. That's one of the biggest concerns people have. There are occasionally points that will feel a little bit of a pinch. I don't want to say there's no pain, but the needles are so tiny, most people really don't feel anything at all.
And you're tapping into this energy that we've got in our bodies. What is qi energy?
Qi is really just the biochemical or electrochemical energy within the body. So we know when we do needle into the muscle is going to respond by releasing serotonin and dopamine and natural anti-inflammatories.
Very interesting, so informative. I am interested. I think I should give a little trial run a go.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, we're here in one of the 5 treatment rooms here at the clinic, and it's very aesthetically pleasing up here. Calming in all of the rooms. It's almost like a spa vibe. And we're gonna do a demonstration on what this is like.
All right. So we have already swabbed the area with alcohol, and then we open one of these sterile, single-use disposable needles, very tiny, you can almost not see it, and we just place it gently on the acupuncture point. It's a quick tap in, and it's right in the muscle.
Wow, so it is in the muscle. You can't even feel it.
That's great. That's the goal.
All right, this is fascinating. You know, some people, they're dealing with headaches or things like that. I know I can get migraines sometimes. What are some pressure points or points of emphasis for people dealing with those?
Right, so when I hear someone has headaches, I always like to, you can rest your arm there.
Okay.
I always like to find out if they're also experiencing some neck and shoulder tension. Those are areas that we often like to address with headaches. There are some motor points and trigger points in the trapezius muscle that often need to be released.
Oh, you'll notice that's rock solid.
Yes, so when we feel that tension there, we can put a needle right there, and sometimes the person will feel a bit of a twitch, and then that muscle relaxes. So for headaches, we're working around the shoulders, head, and neck, as well as treating some distal points that are on the hands, feet, arms, and legs.
So fascinating. I think it's interesting, like we were talking a little bit off camera, but the energy flow and how did you say it?
Electrochemical response of your body that helps you feel relaxed when you do get acupuncture. From a Western medicine perspective, we already understand that when the body gets a little tiny injury, there's a whole cascade of neurotransmitters that are released. So that's why people usually feel relaxed.
I'm feeling relaxed. I mean, it's just one, but.
We also will sometimes do needles in the ear to address headaches.
All right.
Would you like to try an ear needle?
Let's try it out.
So we would just very quickly and easily place a needle right in the ear.
Wow.
Yeah. And did you feel any pain with that?
So like you said, it's a little pinch and then it's done.
And sometimes this will be accompanied by a bit of a heavy feeling around the needle, and that's your ability to feel your body's response to the needle itself.
Yeah, it's so interesting. You can feel sort of like the, I don't know, the blood or the tension right in that localized area.
And usually people start to feel relaxed almost immediately.
I do. This is such a great experience. Thank you so much. And for more information, we're going to leave that on the screen so you can come and figure out how to book an appointment.